Hey guys, it's Branson with Spotless Kings Mobile Detailing, and I'm back with another YouTube video for you guys. In today's video, I will basically show you guys a day in the life of a detailer. Here we have 4 cars in one spot, so we won't have to move around today, which is a plus. So today we have the Lamborghini Urus to detail, one of my favorite cars. We have the Cadillac SUV. We have the Maserati GT, a mid-size SUV. These 3 cars alone are close to $500,000 already. And then we have the Kia Optima. As you guys can see from our last video, we have upgraded to a van. So I'm happy we was able to upgrade to a van. I think this is going to be better for the business. So can't wait to get this wrapped. And I got to get the setup done too, because right now it looks crazy because I just got it. But in due time. All right, guys. So before we do all our details, we always go around and completely empty the interior so that way everything is easy to clean up. And then we start our vacuum process. So, and this is the first guy I'm gonna ever fire on site. You about to get fired, bro. Hurry up. Okay, guys, so we're gonna start off by detailing the interior of the Cadillac. We did that because it is the bigger vehicle and it needed more attention to detail than the other vehicles needed. Well, that's what we thought until we opened the Kia. We did not open this vehicle up until we were about to do it because we did not think it was gonna be this bad. But it was pretty bad. So honestly, we couldn't even record the process just because we have 4 cars to do. It's only the 2 of us. So trying to make a YouTube video and satisfy these clients, it just wouldn't work out. So we will do this detail, but we won't record it, like I said, because it'll take too long and the client does have to go. And now we're going to move on to the interior of the Urus. And guys, I'm not going to lie, I'm very excited to detail this car just because this is one of my dream cars. So hopefully I can make a video one day of me detailing my own Urus for you guys. As you guys can see, the interior is already pretty much spotless. This is before we even detailed the vehicle right here. As a detailer, the goal is to get these types of vehicles right here, not the Urus, but vehicles that are already well maintained. So that way you don't have to do too much work to them. Having to work less and make more money is everybody's goal. And the only way to get there is by being consistent and providing exceptional customer service. One thing that I learned while running my own business is that the customer is always right. I know how hard it sounds, but yes, the customer is always right. If you can apply that to your business, then you'll definitely be doing better than most. So we move on to the exterior of the Cadillac. As you can see, the front bumper really needs a good wash. It has a lot of bugs stuck on it, and usually if you leave those bugs on your paint for an extended amount of time, it will eat through the paint and you'll start seeing the chips, and then you won't really be able to get those out unless you sand it and buff it, which you don't want to get into. So if you're someone who likes to leave the bugs on your car, just know that you are doing more damage in the long run. So it's best to just get it taken care of, get it detailed the correct way, and get those bugs off. So we finished all 4 details, and we finished the Kia right in time for the client to leave. As you can see, she was getting in the vehicle. But overall, it was a great day. As long as we're able to finish and satisfy our clients, that's all that matters to me. But we did run into some issues throughout the details that slowed us down a bit. The hose that connected to our pressure washer popped, so we had to figure something out. The battery to the Urus died, but thank God the client said that it was already, going bad and that it happened before. But just those little things can make a big difference in how your day is going. But that's why it's good to always stay positive and know that everything's not always going to go your way or 100%. And there is some clients that you just won't be able to satisfy, and you have to know that that is okay. That is normal. You just got to keep going, keep pushing with your business. And don't forget to market yourself, market your business. One of the most important things that I think I did when I started detailing was get a Google listing. I got listed on Google, and you don't know how many times a client have called me and say, wow, you have wonderful reviews on Google, and which is why they picked me over other detailers, etc. So get listed on Google. Even if you have to pay someone to run your social media for you, like your wife, husband, sister, brother, sibling, anybody, get them to run it for you while you're doing the work and recording yourself, so that way you are able to advertise yourself. With that being said, you guys seen how spotless we left these cars. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Anything helps, share with a friend. I will be back making more videos for you guys and more informative videos for you guys, so that way you guys can grow your detailing business as I grow mine.